Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm about to pull my very first prank on my wife by actually breaking my fast. Now to be honest, I have no idea how this might actually work because there'll be some days where she's completely gullible and she'll actually believe me, and there'll be some days where she'll be like, Usman, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? So today's the day where I'm actually hoping she's actually gullible and she'll actually believe me. But with my wife, she basically doesn't give like a pretty good reaction. Like when I do something, she'll be like, oh okay, and then moves on. So today's the day where I'm hoping that she'll actually give a pretty good reaction. But right now she's actually in the shower, and the time right now it is currently 12:46. So I basically have like half an hour to like prepare myself, everything like that, and hopefully she'll give a pretty good reaction, and hopefully this prank it would actually work. Basically I've seen this prank on TikTok, so hopefully it will work. It will work. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash that big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. So like I was saying, I basically have half an hour left before I actually start this prank, and I'm hoping that it will actually work, and I'm hoping I should give a pretty good reaction. But basically in our room we literally have 5 or 10 water bottles, and one of them is literally like halfway full. So I feel like if I put that somewhere, she'll be like, oh, why is that being moved? And hopefully she'll ask me. So let's hope that she does. So out of the 5 or 10 water bottles I have in a room, this is the one that I'll be using because it's like literally like halfway full, like 3/4 down full. So basically if I put this somewhere like in my room where she'll be like, oh, this been moved, and hopefully she'll ask me and she'll be like, Usman, what are you doing? Or like, why is it moved? But if I actually move this water bottle, she might be thinking I'm tidying the room or something like that. So basically, to be honest, I don't know where to put it. Like, shall I like leave it with the bottle cap open and be like, you know, leave it like that, and then she'll be like, oh, why is open? Because if this closed and is like on my shelf, she might be thinking I'm actually tidying my room. But to be honest, I don't want her to think that. So I think if I actually leave this like open and then put it on my shelf, then she'll feel like, okay, I've done something, or like I've basically broken my fast, but in reality I haven't. But I want her to think that. All I need now is actually come up with a pretty good story for her to actually believe that I've actually broken my fast. I mean, to be honest, if she sees the bottle open, she'll be like, oh, why is it open? And she won't believe me that I told her I drank it. But if I actually make up a story, then hopefully she'll actually believe me. But recently, I think it was like 2 days ago, I literally had the worst coughing fit. I think it was like 2 days ago, we kept our fast, and half an hour later, I had such a bad coughing fit. And it was so bad because it took me half an hour to actually calm down. So if I tell her that I basically had another coughing fit, hopefully she'll believe me, and then she'll realize that the waterfall is actually open, and hopefully she'll actually give a pretty good reaction, and hopefully she'll actually believe me, because I feel like that's actually a pretty good story. Guys, when I tell you I'm genuinely so nervous, I'm literally so nervous, because with my wife, I just basically want her to give a pretty good reaction and be like, Usman, oh, stop drinking water. Now to be honest, I don't know where to actually put the camera, because in the shot I just basically want to be me and not her. So to be honest, I don't know where to actually put the camera. But I feel like if I put the water bottle right in front of the camera, like if I put the water bottle like right in front of me, and as soon as she walks in the room, I'll tell her that I actually broken my fast, and she'll be like, why? And then when I told her I actually had a coughing fit, and then obviously I'll drink more water, hopefully she'll stop me, but we'll see. But to be honest, I literally have like no idea where to put the camera, because the shelves in my room are literally big. Guys, I literally put my camera here and I picked it up, and these all fell like okay, that's actually pretty crazy. But guys, look how sick these actually are. Basically, if you guys actually know the pop bites, that the bigger version, these are the smaller version. I don't think it's called pop bites, but like Funko Pop, something like that. But these are the smaller version. Guys, look how sick they actually are, because they're like the smaller version of the bigger version. And now we're basically chill for like half an hour, and when she's at the shower, I'll start recording, and hopefully this prank will be a pretty good prank. I just basically had another idea. Basically, I'll pretend to be on my laptop, and the water bottle is actually here on my shelf open. So when she walks in, I will tell her that I actually broken my fast, and hopefully the prank will start from there. And guys, look how sick my wallpaper actually is. Basically, like I think the first week of Ramadan, Apple actually released a wallpaper, and guys, look how sick it actually is. I think she's actually out the shower, so let me see. Hopefully she is. Go time. Ada? Mama said no time now. Your phone. By the way, I had to break my rosa. Huh? I was reading Mars, Hannah. I literally had such a bad cough fit. Literally, I missed a break it. It took 10-20 minutes for me to calm down. I'm not serious. I had to drink. Look how much water I drank. I was reading the Mars, right? And I think when I was on my door Sunta, then that's it. My cough fit started. I had to do my salah. I mean, that's what happened. I had a cough fit, and she said, drink water, break the fast. It doesn't matter. We had a coughing fit. You had a coughing fit. But mine's a coughing fit though. And I had a coughing fit. Huh? I had a coughing fit. Yeah, but you went whole, like, no a person can say, like, why you broke your fast for, you should have just coughed it out. But yeah, I just remember that time, that 2 nights ago, I had a coughing fit, how bad it was, Hannah. And the other day at the Dalvard, he was saying as well that they had a bad coughing fit after Sari time as well. I think Wahiba had it like 2 days ago, he's saying to me. I don't know, but that's like the start of Ramadan though. So should I drink more water then, I'll leave it. I mean... Huh? Yeah. But I can still keep it, can't I? Huh? I mean, it's a short rosa, so I can still keep it, can't I? Why? But why though? But no, I can still keep it, can't I? Yeah, I researched it. You still, keep it thingy. Yeah, I researched it. If you have to break in emergency, you still kept it, just emergency. I've not swallowed it. I've not swallowed it even like that. So now what? Are you gonna tell mother? That Spawn broke his rosa. My mom. No. She says, Ami said just cough it out, Hannah. And then as soon as she left, I drank water. Yeah, I couldn't breathe. But that night when I had it, it only took like 10 minutes, Hannah. But that was the start. This is like during the day, and I was reading the Mars and everything like that though. Hannah? I mean, I could do my Bismillah and keep it again. Huh? Should I keep it then? Yeah, but it was an emergency though. But I was having a coughing fit though. But I was in a coughing fit. You said you collapsed and broke your nose, that's different. But I was struggling to breathe because I was reading the Mars. I went down and my coughing fit started. I could have died there and then. So I was telling no one then. Huh? Well, I know you might tell someone. Why are you gonna tell? Why are you telling your mom or my mom for? What if I tell you I didn't break my rosa? What if I tell you I didn't break my rosa? Huh? No. It was a prank on my camera set here. If you broke it. My last Ramzan YouTube video. You feel pranked? Right guys, I genuinely think that prank actually went pretty well. First of all, I actually had a mini heart attack because I genuinely thought I actually got rid of the footage, but it turns out I didn't. As for the prank, it was actually a pretty good prank. I mean, halfway through, she actually realized I actually had the microphone in my hand. But basically, she didn't ask why I've got the microphone in my hand, but she realized I had one in my hand. So that's actually pretty good. And also, as soon as I sat in the bed, I basically put my laptop that way so that she could see the camera. And throughout the entire thing, she basically basically had no idea I was filming it. She had no idea that it was actually a prank, and she actually believed me. But the one thing I hate about my wife is that as soon as I told her I broke my fast, she was genuinely, and I mean genuinely, about to tell everybody that I broke my fast. I'm like, why would you do that? But overall, the prank, it went pretty well, and now I'm pretty much a prankster because she actually believed it. Anyway guys, that's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash a big subscribe down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys actually want more pranks on my wife, because I realized I can now pull as many pranks as I can. But if I do like prank to prank to prank, then she'll be like, okay Swan, what are you doing? But if I do like after every 2 or 3 months, then hopefully she'll still be gullible and she might actually believe me. But who knows? But as for this prank guys, it actually worked, and she actually believed that I actually broke my fast. But the fact that she found to tell everybody that I broke my fast, like, why would you do that? I have no idea. But anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash a big subscribe down below. I realized this video, it might be uploaded a day before Eid, so if it is, then I hope you all have a wonderful Eid. And I can't believe how fast Ramadan's actually gone, because it's gone way too fast. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and also shout out to TikTok because this idea I got from you guys, so shout out to you. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.